Life is very short and anxious for those who forget the past, neglect the present, and fear the future. This is one of the many wise quotes from the ancient philosophy of Stoicism, which teaches us how to live a virtuous and happy life in a chaotic and uncertain world. Stoicism is not just a set of abstract ideas, but a practical way of living that can help us overcome challenges, cope with stress, and achieve our goals. But how can we apply Stoicism to our daily lives? One of the best ways to do that is to develop some nightly habits that will help us reflect on our actions, learn from our mistakes, and prepare for the next day. In this video, I will share with you 7 simple but powerful nightly habits of a Stoic that will make you more resilient, calm, and focused. But before we get into that, I challenge you to not be weak, but rather to be resilient and focused by staying with me till the end of the video. Also, make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Now let's begin. Habit 1. Review your day. Every night, before you close your eyes, you have a golden opportunity to become a better version of yourself. You have the chance to look back at your day and see how you have lived, how you have acted, and how you have grown. This is not a time to judge yourself harshly or to dwell on your failures. This is a time to learn from your experiences and to celebrate your successes. This is a time to practice the first habit of a Stoic: review your day. This habit was taught by Seneca, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers who ever lived. He wrote, "When the light has been removed and my wife has fallen silent, aware of this habit that's now mine, I examine my entire day and go back over what I've done and said, hiding nothing from myself, passing nothing by." Seneca knew that by reviewing his day, he could evaluate his actions and thoughts and see how well he had followed the Stoic principles of wisdom, justice, courage, and self-control. He could also cultivate gratitude for the things that went well and forgiveness for himself and others for the things that went wrong. By doing this, he could improve his character, his happiness, and his impact on the world. And so can you. All you need to do is to ask yourself some simple questions every night like, what did I do well today? What did I do poorly today? What did I learn today? How can I improve tomorrow? These questions will help you identify your strengths and weaknesses, your achievements and mistakes, your lessons and opportunities. They will help you appreciate what you have and aspire for what you want. They will help you become more aware of yourself and more aligned with your values. They will help you become more resilient, calm, and focused. But don't just ask these questions. Write them down. Writing them down will make them more concrete, more memorable, and more actionable. Writing them down will also create a record of your progress, your challenges, and your growth. You can use a journal, a notebook, or an app to write down your answers. It doesn't matter what you use as long as you use it consistently. By writing down your answers every night, you will create a powerful habit that will transform your life. You will become more stoic. So don't wait. Start tonight. Review your day and make tomorrow better. Habit 2. Meditate on your mortality. Every night, before you drift into sleep, you have a rare opportunity to awaken your soul and ignite your passion. You have the chance to face the ultimate reality of life, death. This habit may sound scary, but it is actually liberating. It is a habit that was embraced by the ancient Stoics, who were fearless and wise. They knew that death is inevitable and unpredictable, and that we should not fear it or avoid it, but rather face it with courage and dignity. They also knew that death can be a source of motivation and inspiration, as it reminds us that our time is limited and precious, and that we should not waste it on trivial things. One of the ways to meditate on your mortality is to use a technique called memento mori, which means Remember that you will die. You can do this by imagining that this is your last night on earth and asking yourself some powerful questions. How would I feel about my life if I knew I was going to die tomorrow? What would I regret not doing or saying? What would I be proud of or grateful for? These questions will help you put things into perspective, prioritize what matters most, and live each day as if it were your last. They will help you appreciate what you have and pursue what you want. They will help you express your love and fulfill your purpose. They will help you become more resilient, calm, and focused. But don't just ask these questions. Feel them. Feel them in your heart, in your gut, in your bones. Feel them as if they were true, as if this was really your last night on earth. Feel the emotions that arise, the sadness, the joy, the fear, the gratitude. By feeling these emotions every night, you will create a powerful habit that will transform your life. Meditate on your mortality and make every day count. Habit 3. Read some Stoic literature. Before you enter the realm of dreams, you have the chance to read some Stoic literature and learn from the wisdom of the ancient Stoics who have shaped the history of humanity. You have the chance to practice the third habit of a Stoic. Read some Marcus Aurelius and Nelson Mandela. They read some of the best Stoic literature ever written, such as Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, a personal diary of the Roman emperor and philosopher who wrote about his reflections on life, death, duty, and virtue. Letters from a Stoic by Seneca, a collection of letters from the Roman statesman and philosopher who wrote about his advice on various topics such as friendship, anger, happiness, and grief. You don't have to read a lot, just a few pages or paragraphs that resonate with you. You can also use some Stoic quotes as affirmations or mantras that you repeat to yourself. By doing this habit, you will be able to enrich your mind with valuable insights, reinforce your Stoic beliefs, and inspire yourself to act according to them. You will be able to learn from the experiences and examples of the ancient Stoics, who faced many challenges and hardships, but still remained calm and composed. You will be able to apply their lessons and strategies to your own life, fame, honor, or other people's judgments. Stoics knew that the only thing that we can master is our own mind and will, and that everything else is subject to fate and fortune. They also knew that external things are not good or evil in themselves, but only in relation to how we view them and respond to them. One of the ways to rise above the world is to use a technique called negative visualization, which means envisioning the worst-case scenario. You can do this by envisioning that you have lost or never had some of the things that you value or desire, and asking yourself, how would I endure if this happened? How would I find joy without this? How would I grow from this? By doing this habit, you will be able to weaken your attachment and fear, increase your appreciation and satisfaction, and ready yourself for any possible outcome. So do not be enslaved by the world, but be free from it. Do not let the world define you, but define yourself. Do not let the world take away your happiness, but create your own happiness. This is the way of the Stoic. This is the way of the hero. If you have made it to this point in the video, you are truly strong, and I know you will make it till the end of the video. Habit 5. Focus on your purpose. This is not a vague or trivial matter, but a vital and noble one. For you have a destiny to fulfill, a mission to accomplish, a legacy to leave behind. You have a spark of divinity within you, and you must fan it into a flame that illuminates the world. Stoics understood that we are not here by chance, but by providence. We are part of a cosmic order, and we have a duty to uphold it. We are not mere spectators, but active participants. We are not isolated individuals, but interconnected beings. We are not passive consumers, but creative contributors. To focus on your purpose, you must practice prososh, or attention. This is the art of being mindful and aware of your thoughts, words, and deeds. You must constantly ask yourself questions like, what is my purpose in life? What is the most excellent way to pursue it? What is the most urgent thing to do right now? By doing this habit, you will sharpen your vision, align your actions, and prioritize your tasks. You will not waste time on distractions, but invest it in essentials. You will not drift aimlessly, but move purposefully. Habit 6. Practice self-discipline. What if I told you that you have the power to shape your destiny, to overcome any obstacle, and to achieve any goal? This is the truth that the ancient Stoics knew and practiced. They knew that the key to living a good life is to practice self-discipline. Self-discipline is the ability to control your impulses and emotions and to act according to reason and virtue. It's the ability to choose what is right over what is easy, what is noble over what is base, what is lasting over what is fleeting. It's the ability to avoid excesses and vices and to cultivate moderation and virtues. It's the ability to challenge yourself to do something difficult or uncomfortable every day, such as waking up early, exercising, eating healthy, helping others. By doing this, you will be able to strengthen your willpower, overcome your weaknesses, and improve your skills. You will be able to face any situation with courage, wisdom, and calmness. This habit has the power to transform your life, turning you into a master of yourself and your own story. Make it your nightly habit. Make it your way of life. Habit 7. Relax and sleep well. You've made it to the last habit of a Stoic, and it's a simple one. But don't let its simplicity fool you. This habit is crucial for your well-being, and it can make or break your success. Stoics knew that relaxation and sleep are not luxuries, but necessities. They are not distractions, but investments. They are not indulgences, but rewards. They understood that relaxation and sleep are the best ways to recharge your batteries, restore your balance, and renew your strength. They also knew how to relax and sleep well, using a powerful technique called ataraxia, which means tranquility. You can practice ataraxia by breathing deeply and slowly, letting go of any tension or stress, stretching your body and releasing any stiffness or pain, meditating on your purpose or your values, praying to your higher power or your inner wisdom. By doing this habit, you will be able to relax your mind, relax your body, and sleep like a baby. And when you wake up, you will be ready to face the day with confidence, courage, and clarity. This habit is the final touch to your Stoic lifestyle, and it will make all the difference. So don't neglect it, don't underestimate it, and don't sacrifice it for anything. Relax and sleep well, my friend. You deserve it. These are the 7 nightly habits of a Stoic that will make you more resilient, calm, and focused. If you practice them consistently, you will be able to live a virtuous and happy life in a chaotic and uncertain world. But don't just take my word for it. Try them for yourself and see the results. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and comment below, "I am resilient," to show that you have watched it till the end. If you are new here and you want to learn to be resilient like the Stoics, subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Thank you for watching, and remember, you have the power to change your life. See you in the next video. Be Stoic.